10 on your side is your local election headquarters. All this week, we're helping you get to know the candidates and where they stand on important issues before you head to the polls. No matter who wins on November 6th, Virginia Beach will have a new mayor. I sat down with candidates Ben Davenport and Bobby Dyer. A wave of change could be coming to Virginia Beach, and one of these men will lead the way as mayor. City Councilman Bobby Dyer.
Good government should never fear an educated and engaged public. They should embrace it.
Or City Councilman Ben Davenport.
This is the opportunity. We are now creating a digital port that is going to be the most connected, make us one of the most connected regions in the world.
Dyer's #1 priority, flooding issues, exposed by Hurricane Matthew in 2016.
What I want to do if I'm elected mayor is to form a blue ribbon panel to put it together immediately my first week in office.
He sees engineers, flooding victims, university resources, and cities of similar size and geography sharing information and ideas to solve problems. Davenport would take a regional approach to fix flooding issues.
We need to get the region to fund the engineering studies, and then once we have shovel-ready projects, that's when we go to the state and the federal government, and that's how these projects get funded.
Davenport's main initiative is technology and creating jobs. He worked with a group that brought the first transatlantic cables to the Mid-Atlantic region.
We're going to bring data center operators into Virginia Beach. We're going to become a viable, less expensive alternative to Ashburn, Virginia and Henrico County, and we're going to create the types of opportunities that are going to bring our children home.
He's working with other city leaders on a regional fiber ring.
The regional fiber ring is going to give all 5 Southside cities initially a direct connection to the cable landing stations.
That, he says, connects us with other continents and opens up the region to creating opportunities for data analytics operations and trading desks. Both men agree that working regionally is important.
We have to build bridges. We have to find out what we have in common. Too often we worry about what divides us. Let's figure out, let's get together and survive together.
Dyer also wants to build better relationships with delegates in Richmond and change the way the city builds its budget. Instead of getting a budget from the city manager and then talking about it,
I propose having the public hearings before we go to city council retreat. So this way we know what the priorities are. And then we direct the city manager to engage in those priorities.
Both candidates support changing the way the city does business, kicking cronyism to the curb, and making sure everyone has equal opportunities. Dyer wants more transparency and less red tape. Davenport has a goal to reach a threshold of 10% for women and minority-owned businesses.
You all have my word that we are going to have a baseline, and we're going to begin to improve on that.
And you can read more about the candidates running for mayor, as well as candidates in other local and state races. Check out our candidate profile page. You'll find a link right on our homepage at wavy.com. Tomorrow night at 5:30, I sit down with Republican Representative Rob Whitman and his challenger Vanjie Williams as we take a closer look at the race in the 1st District.